Hey guys, I just finished uploading all of these videos onto YouTube, and I've got them all. It has not been published yet, but they have all been laid out. And I really don't like having to do this, but it's going to save me $100 because in order to put one single video of what I counted up to be around 90 minutes, I'm going to have to pay WordPress a bunch of money. But that was my phone going off there. But what I did want to do is I wanted to take a minute because while I was uploading this, I was also listening to an assignment that I've got through Koinonia Institute, which is where I'm taking some classes. And right now what we're doing is we're learning to do presentations based on world events and things like that, and how we can tie these world events in with the Bible and the biblical relevance of certain events. And anyway, they're trying to get us into the groove of things. And so what they're having us do is they're having us listen to a particular. He's doing a presentation entitled "More Than Human," and what that's talking about is the transhuman revolution, I guess you could say, is what's going on, where people, and I'm gonna say that most people, if not all of the people that are involved in transhumanism, are not followers in Christ. And what they are trying to do is they're trying to reach the next step of what they call human evolution, and that's where you get the mixing of the genes of humans and animals, and they're talking about part human, part robot, and there's really some eye-opening stuff in this guy's presentation. But it's interesting that he came across a quote from a Masonic author, and the man's name is W.L. Wilmshurst, and he wrote a book called The Meaning of Masonry. And he put this in there in the context of his presentation on transhumanism. But I'm going to use it in the context of this presentation. Freemasonry, is it any place for a Christian? And with that, I'm going to bring up the quote, and it's on this presentation. Again, it's from W.L. Wilmshurst, and the name of his book is called The Meaning of Masonry. And here is his quote. "This, the evolution of man into Superman, was always the purpose of the ancient mysteries, and the real purpose of modern Masonry is not the social and charitable purposes to which so much attention is paid, but the expediting of the spiritual evolution of those who aspire to perfect their own nature and transform it into a more godlike quality. And this is a definite science, a royal art, which it is possible for each of us to put into practice, whilst to join the craft for any other purpose than to study and pursue this science is to misunderstand its meaning." Now, I will admit, I have not researched this Wilmshurst character. I don't know what his background is, and I don't know what he's trying to do. But I'm going to insert it and include it in my own presentation because I don't believe, like I said at first, I don't want to add anything as far as conspiratorial. All I want to do is focus on the Masonic work, their authorities, and their own words about what they say about Masonry. And in this book that he wrote about what the meaning of Masonry is, he states that it's not the charitable things and all that so much attention is paid to, but it's the expediting of the spiritual evolution of those who aspire to perfect their own nature and transform it into a more godlike quality. this is just something I wanted to add in. Like I said, I've already uploaded everything, and now I've run into this, and I think it's too good to keep out of this presentation. So, take that and insert it in there somewhere as proof that, according to the Masons themselves, Christians have no business being a part of this group, part of this institution. Again, God bless you. I'm done.